Hey, Michelle, we're super excited to have you back from your trip to Arizona and Phoenix Dream Center. Um, I'm super excited to hear more about your trip and what you guys did and how God was speaking to you and how He's able to use you to minister to people coming out of difficult situations in the Phoenix area. Um, I'm super curious, what exactly were you guys doing in Phoenix? How was that ministry?
We had a wonderful opportunity to actually go to the Dream Center and tour the Dream Center. We actually got to spend worship time in the mornings because that's one thing that they do each morning is they do a worship service. So we were able to spend that time with them. And then as the day progressed, we kind of all had different projects. So we did everything from cleaning a room, or rather two banquet rooms, to organizing their donation closets, to a salon. Praise God, they have a salon now that they will be able to do hair and everything for the residents. We were able to redo that and decorate that. And then one of the biggest things, praise God, we were able to furnish and decorate a two-bedroom apartment with the help of everyone that gave so graciously. We also ministered to those of the homeless out on the streets. We hit the alleys and the streets. We hit the parks where no man no man dares to tread for most of the part. But we had guys with us that actually went out with us, and we took them food bags and things like that. And you would just find them laying all around, laying on the ground and stuff. And we would let them know that there were opportunities at the Dream Center for them to get out of the situation. And Pastor Ian, it broke my heart to hear them just turn and laugh
Mhm.
sometimes. But praise God, we did have some that actually committed to possibly coming. So there may be more residents coming out of the homeless area, coming
Cool.
out of the park as a result of that ministry. So
That's super cool. How are you inspired to come back home and kind of take that impact that you're making in Phoenix and make that impact in the community here in Cleveland?
we actually served at a soup kitchen too. So immediately I kind of looked to see exactly what dream centers, because there's four dream centers,
Hmm.
I believe, within Ohio. I think there's like 289 or something like that actually across the United States,
Yeah.
but there's actually four in Ohio. So I found that there's one in Ashtabula, and they actually do like a clothing pantry and a soup kitchen. So I actually got the contact information for that person. Kind of reached out to another friend, and we're going to see what we can do to help them out there.
Wow, that's super
So I
cool.
was just pretty excited about that.
Yeah, you were telling me about all the plans you have to kind of go out and how you're inspired to reach people and help people with their felt needs
Absolutely.
and get them out of difficult situations.
The motive for his thing was um, find a need and fill it, find a hurt and heal
Mm.
it. And I was just impacted. It just touched my heart so much
Yeah,
to be around that brokenness.
yeah, yeah. I think it's really cool that you were able to go and meet those needs and also how you were inspired to come back home and meet those needs here as well.
Absolutely. You got to take
Um,
it to the streets.
yeah, and I wanted to ask you, what was God speaking to you as you were over there, or maybe in the lead up to go into Phoenix?
We kind of met for Zooms, our entire team. We met for Zooms up until the last week that we actually left. And Pastor Megan, who is one of the people that were on our trip, actually would tell us to just close your eyes and just allow God to speak to you. What words is He speaking to you? It's like I thought, well, I guess I didn't get anything. And then I just kept hearing boldness. Fear not, for I am with you.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, I got to share this. And then I literally found a devotion. My Bible literally opened up to boldness, serving boldly, or boldness in service. And it was just like, okay, God, that really was from
Mhm.
you. So, and then He spoke to me freedom.
Yeah.
And the last word was restoration. And it was kind of neat how everything, other words that God had given others at that same moment, kind of lined up with what
Hmm.
we were actually doing.
Yeah, super cool.
So,
Yeah. I know you're saying you're super grateful for everyone back home who's praying for you and everyone who gave and really helped you guys get there, and then also go above and beyond
yes,
what you
absolutely.
guys needed. So
We had a wonderful opportunity. Both Lindsay And unfortunately, Lindsay's not able to be on this video with us, so I want to shout out to her. Was part of the design team
Yeah.
for that 2-bedroom that we were allowed to and able to put together as a result of everyone's gracious donations. In addition, we were fully funded. So praise God. And we just thank everyone for
Yeah.
everything that they did for all of us, from your prayer to your donations to everything. We love you. Thank you.